From what I've seen, Daniel, I think management of a portfolio by committee is not a good thing. I think you want to keep it really tight. I had a conversation not that long ago with someone who's probably starting their own firm and came from a place where there was a committee. And I could tell that he was frustrated by, not being able to do what he wanted to do with a portfolio, or, things were going into the portfolio because of political reasons, and especially as firms get bigger. Ultimately, the returns of a portfolio should be the based on the decisions of one or two key individuals, and those two individuals have to be in lockstep in terms of how they see the world and how they go about it. And if they don't, then it's not going to work. I've had great students work for me who are very smart and worked hard, and I think that they can be good investors, but they weren't value investors, in my opinion. Just the way they saw the world, or they like debt too much, or really early stage companies. And there's nothing wrong with that. There are different ways to invest, but you got to marry, the team has to be very in step, and it also has to match your personality. I think if there's a mismatch between who you are as a person and how you invest, it'll show up ultimately in your results. So, I think you got to have all these things align to do a good job. But my bias is for a smaller team rather than a larger one when it comes to making the decision.